Hey guys, it's Young Living Country Girl here, and we're going to be going over my June favorites, so stick around and see what my favorite products were for this month. Alright guys, I can't believe we're already almost done with the month of June. This is crazy. We're like halfway through the year and it's just flying by. But I wanted to share with you guys my June favorites. So I try to pick a little bit from each kind of category and try to show you guys some of my favorites, essential oils, as well as makeup products, some of my foods or drinks that I found, just in general, things that I have either been using for a while or that I just discovered that I want to share with you guys. Some of them I think might be hard to find again because I found them like at Marshall's and stuff like that, but then I've looked on Amazon and you can find them, so I will be sure to put links below so you guys can get them there. So being with that, I'm going to start off with, this is the Kula Unscented Sunscreen and Environmental Protection. It is an organic, water-resistant 40 minutes sunscreen.
Delicious.
It is. It smells really amazing, as well as, even though it's unscented, it still has a mild smell to it, but it's really great. It has SPF 30, it's waterproof, and like I said, it is an organic sunscreen. I picked this one up actually at Marshall's, and I wish there was another bottle there, and I wish I would have picked it up. And I think the tag's not on here, but I think I paid like $7.99. And when we were at Disneyland, I saw it at Sephora, and it was like $32 for a bottle. So I always check at your Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Ross, I've never had one that had a really good selection, but the Marshalls or TJ Maxx's or those kind of stores seem to have a really good selection of natural beauty products. But it's a hit and miss. Like, you sometimes find something amazing. So I tend to just cruise through there. If we're even in the area, I will try to like swing in real quick and just check out their natural beauty, their beauty aisle area, and see if there's any natural ones that I might be interested in. And I was super glad I did because, like I said, this was amazing. We used it at Disneyland and we've used it a lot since then, and it has worked great. So I'm super excited about it. It rates really high with the EWG as far as being, good. High, not in bad. And it is really amazing. So check it out. Let me show you guys again. It's the Kula. And this is the sport one with the SPF 30. So I will go ahead and put a link, like I said, down below to all these products and show you guys where you can purchase them again. Not necessarily where I purchased them, but at least where, if you are interested in trying them, you guys can get that. So that was one of my favorite products as far as, body stuff. I also have a couple of makeup products, and that is the 100% Pure. This is their Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer. And if you're familiar, the Cocoa Glow. If you're familiar with 100% Pure, it is all natural. They use they use vegetables and stuff and fruit pigments to dye it. This is a great product because I put either sunscreen on my face and I always wear a hat. I do have usually a wider face, and even though I put sunscreen and stuff down here, it's not necessarily shaded with my hat, so it does tend to get darker. And I find, especially during the summer when we're out in the sun a lot, like my arms and my neck and chest will be a lot darker than my face, and this is great because it gives such a natural, like, bronzing effect. It's not shimmery, which I love. It's just the color. Like, you can't really tell, but there's no shimmer to it. It's just a really light color. I literally kind of do it in like my T-zone almost a little bit, not too much across here, but more like my T-zone and chin. So it kind of just looks like you got a little bit of sun and stuff anyways. And then I just kind of blend it out and it works amazing. So that is one of my favorite products, and I'm finding that over the summer right now with this two-tone going on, it has been a lifesaver for kind of evening out that look. I also love their 100% Fruit Pigmented Juicy Lip Gloss. I did see that this is going to be discontinued, which I'm really bummed about. This was the pomegranate color, and it's the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Natural Lip Gloss. Now, this is great. It has very little color. It's not a high pigment, but it's perfect for summer because I'm able to go ahead and get a little bit of color, a little bit of shine, but without it being too much because it's summertime and I don't really want to have a full makeup face. I mean, mascara, some bronzer powder, and that gloss is pretty much what I do. So we don't do a lot because I'm like, I don't want to put a bunch of makeup on and then have to go in the pool later and have it smear or do whatever. So I usually don't. I use the waterproof mascara that I told you guys about last month and that I love, and that's pretty much it. So these two products are big time my favorites for my summer, just light, simple makeup. And then I have my Young Living Grapefruit Lip Balm. Now this one is actually the shiny label from the Christmas collection, because I bought the at Christmas. It came with a 4-pack, and I love these lip balms. They are absolutely amazing. They come into either individually or sometimes you can get them in a 3-pack, and there's grapefruit, a lavender, and a cinnamon, and they are all amazing. At Christmas they also offer a vanilla mint, which is amazing. Smells, tastes like you just want to eat it, and that was also a great one. But we really enjoy those lip balms, and with how dry it is right now, we apply it constantly. But I do find that once I apply it, like at night, I'll put it on, I don't have to wake up and reapply it. Like, it lasts through the night, and that's really good because we have a very dry climate. So those are my little face and beauty products that I found this month to be my favorites. Now we'll go on to essential oils. Citronella is a godsend for us this time of year. If you're familiar with how citronella candles work and what they do, citronella oil is going to give you those same benefits, but you can apply it to your body. We use this along with some others. I will put a link to a recipe that we make for removing or for putting on our skin to help like the citronella candles do. So it's really hard to stay FDA compliant, but like I said, if you know what citronella candles do, you're gonna get what I'm saying. And this is a great way of doing that. You can just, we actually came across this originally when we were traveling in France, and we were looking for something because we camped next to a river, and the first night we were there, it was so funny. This is like totally off subject, but we had camped next to this river, and we were setting up our tent, and we had bought these Coleman mosquito repellent contraptions. Like little, they were really tiny, and they emitted like this little high-pitched sound, and they were supposed to repel mosquitoes. So you just clip them on your clothes, and it's supposed to kind of repel them. So we clipped them on, and we had these also bracelets that were supposed to be like repelling. No joke, like we watched the mosquitoes literally come and land on it. And so we were joking around saying, okay, maybe this is for the frequency for the US mosquitoes, because over here, these European mosquitoes think it's a mating call or something, because they were literally like swarming us. I woke up the next morning covered in mosquito bites, and we put the tent up pretty quick, and it didn't matter. It was like still covered in mosquito bites. So we went to a local, it was a really small town. So we went to a small camping store and asked them for something that would keep the mosquitoes away. And they kind of looked at us strange. And then they were like, oh, okay. You know, there were language barrier and stuff too. They showed us a bottle. And the crazy thing was, it was like just kind of shoved in the corner. It was like almost half gone. And I was like, you guys don't have a problem with them? They don't bug you? Like, I don't know. It was weird, but it was, the packaging was like, actually, like I said, leaking out, but we were like, we need something. So we bought it, and it was the most amazing stuff in the world. And it was literally citronella oil and water. And we were just like, why have we never done this before? Like, why have we not like thought about this? You know, citronella candles keep it away. So why wouldn't citronella oil? So when we came home, we started making our own, because unfortunately, the bottle did leak, and we couldn't bring it back with us because it would have leaked all over everything else we had. But we used that thing throughout the trip, and we actually went back and bought more the next day, and we would spray our tent down. So our whole campsite smelled like citronella, and it was amazing, but it also kept the bugs away. So that's how we originally learned about it, and it has been a godsend ever since then, and we use it to help us keep those flying bugs away from us. So the other thing that we really enjoyed this summer is this combination that we have been doing in our diffuser, and that is, we call it the Dreamsicle. It is Stress Away, Lime, and Orange essential oils. Now we put these three together in our diffusers, and we put, you know, I'll go ahead and put a link up here, and it tells you about the different recipes, and that one is in there because I think it's 6 drops of citrus or 5 drops of Stress Away, and 2 drops of lime and 3 drops of orange, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put that link up there as well to that video so you guys can see the recipes as well as some other great recipes. But this has kind of been like our favorite that we've been doing almost every single day because it smells so amazing. It makes us feel like summer. So there you guys go. Those were essential oils that I loved. Now on to a couple products. This is my mason jar stainless steel cup. It does have the stainless steel straw, which is great for when you're outside. However, I do not ever recommend giving these to kids. These tops are very sharp, and honestly, I don't like using them unless I have to. Like if I'm outside or putting a citrus essential oil from the Vitality line in with my water, then I will use them. Otherwise, I don't like to use them because they are so sharp. I really wish there was a different way, I don't know, like a rubber top on it or something, because that is really sharp and scary. To me, if you fall or if you just get bumped, it would just stab into your mouth. So I never let my kids use those straws. And, you know, as far as for myself, I do love taking this outside to the patio, and I'll have it on the table with my water or whatever. If I'm not drinking, like I said, anything with citrus, then I will use an actual regular straw, like just a disposable straw, and drink it with that. But it's nice because it's metal. If it drops, it won't break. It has a lid on it, so it keeps the bugs out. So we really enjoy these. We have 4 different ones, and we absolutely love them. We also keep them by our bed and use them at night, you know, to have some water next to our bed, because they not only look cute, but then I don't worry about like being half asleep and spilling it. So we love these. My husband bought them for me, I believe, off Amazon. And again, I have looked recently and they do not have them anymore, but they have similar ones. So I'll try to put a link again, but don't know if they have them. And okay, 2 more things. So this one's actually a supplement, and this is the Super B from Young Living, and this is great for supports normal cardiovascular health, promotes positive outlook, and healthy energy levels. Now that last thing, the healthy energy levels, is what I'm loving these for right now. Super B is always great, but using it right now, we have been out swimming a lot, and you know, we like to go in the evening because then the sun's down and it's still light, but you know, the sun's not directly beating on us, and by then I'm really tired, and like the kids are hanging on me and we're like swimming around, and I was like, man, I'm getting like a serious workout. I don't need to like hop on any exercise machine right now because I'm getting a workout in the pool. But you know, in order to be still full of energy at that time of the evening, I have been doing the Super B after lunch, and I love it because I do notice a huge difference with taking it, and it is great. So not only is it, you know, great for so many other parts, you know, and health reasons, but I especially love it for the energy. The other thing that we really have been enjoying are these La Cruz, I think it is, the lemon flavored sparkling water. These are super cheap, guys. You can pick them up at not Costco, like at Target and stuff, and it's usually like, I think, around $3 or $4 for a 12 pack, and it's a great option to sodas. Like, we do not drink sodas. If the kids get a soda, it's a very rare thing, and it's usually Hansen's natural soda, but we really enjoy these. We do add them to like our Ningxia Red, which is a great way to do it, but we also just will drink them, like I said, you know, as a soda. It has no calories, artificial sweeteners, or sodium. It's just lemon water and lemon, or carbonated water and natural flavors. So I really like that because it's nothing but plain. Like, there's no sweeteners in it. We've bought in a couple like sparkling waters that we thought were just waters, and they've been sweetened and stuff, but this one is amazing. It just tastes like water, bubbly water with lemon. So it's a great refreshing alternative if you want some nice cool feeling of soda but without, you know, drinking soda. This is a great option, as well as it's gonna hydrate you and not add all that extra junk. So there you guys go. Those are my June favorites. I know there was kind of quite a few of them. Oh, I forgot one more. Ha! Actually, you know what? I'm going to save that one for next month because it goes perfect. No, I'm going to tell you about it. So many decisions because you guys needed to use these. All right. So, Keebler's Fudge Stripes. Okay. I know. Not healthy, right? Why am I putting these on here? Because these are awesome for making s'mores. And we love making s'mores in the evening. And this is where I was saying, yeah, I do need to show you guys. 4th of July is coming up. Everybody does s'mores, right? Well, we love to use these because it's basically your graham cracker and your chocolate, and then all you do is stick a marshmallow in between. So you don't have to worry, like with kids, like trying to get a fudge, or not fudge, like a piece of Hershey's in there or whatever, and make them that way. So these are awesome for making s'mores. We love using them for that. And of course, it's a special treat. It's not something we do every day, but at the same time, it makes it a lot easier when you have kids just to use these, because you literally just sandwich that marshmallow right between and you eat it and it tastes amazing. So there you guys go. That is my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Like I said, I'll be sure to put the links below where I can for the products that I have shown and talked to you guys about. And that's going to be all. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.